The male audacity is too high right now for my own comfortability, and for that reason I'm out. Because like y'all be wanting me to initiate every single conversation that we have. Oh yeah, you text me good night last night, so I have to text you good morning today in order for us to have a conversation.
This is gonna be a hard TikTok to watch because there's a 9 out of 10 chance that the man I describe in this video is the man you're dating, okay?
Have you heard women complaining that men have become princesses? Yeah, but when you actually listen to what they're saying, you notice something absurd. They're the ones creating exactly that kind of man.
Already with me when we speak about how men became such princesses. I feel like every time I talk to any girlfriend of mine, like all over the world, not just here in Spain, but in Egypt, everywhere, literally, they speak about how men, you know, they want you to chase them, they play hard to get, they play very like nonchalant, they don't like to make any effort. They want you to initiate everything. They want you to invite them. They want you to pay for them. Why is this happening lately? Why are men are so in their feminine energy? It's something that I don't understand for real. I also feel like women are becoming more in their masculine. Yeah, I feel like the real men died at war. It's so difficult right now to find like a man of quality, a man of his words. Real men, like chivalry, you know, basic chivalry. I also feel like some men are like this because women actually like give them the chance to be like this. Entertain the chase, so it's become a worldwide problem. So cringe, honestly, it's super cringe. It just shows how insecure men are right now. They're so scared of getting rejected that they want you to do like all the effort. In Spain, they call them princesos. Honestly, they're the worst.
Yes, men are in their princess era, says the princess herself, so I must know, right? What are we going to do about it? I like to take a problem's root. So let's take a look at the upbringing. If you're a mom or a dad and you're raising a little boy, then this video is for you. The very first time your child, your boy, realizes that he is a little boy and that he wants to take a girl out on a date or that he wants to invite his friends somewhere, you don't say, here's some money for you, Karl-Heinz. Go, enjoy your day, my baby. You say, so Carly, it's great that you want to take the girl out on a date. I think you should work for it, because this will teach you an important lesson. Okay, you're 11, you can't have a real job, but what you can do is, you can clean the house, you can clean our horses, or one of our 15 cars, and you will enjoy every single second of labor, because you will think about your reward. You will know that you took the girl out on a date by yourself. You earned it. Men need to learn that they have to earn something. And if you are raising little princesses, don't complain that this is what you get. Thank me later, and I'm sure Karl-Heinz will thank me later too.
The funny thing is watching her complain about princess men, while at the same time describing exactly the type of man many women demand. A guy who works hard, earns everything, achieves things, and constantly proves his value, and that part has always existed. The problem is that today many want that disciplined, responsible man, without offering respect, loyalty, or admiration in return. They want the man who earns everything, but they treat him as disposable. Then later, they wonder where all the real men went.
The male audacity is too high right now for my own comfortability, and for that reason I'm out. Because like y'all be wanting me to initiate every single conversation that we have. Oh yeah, you text me good night last night, so I have to text you good morning today in order for us to have a conversation. That's not flying over here, princess. You blocked. And then on top of that, you feel me? Like, y'all want me to come travel to y'all city. I don't even know y'all is from a can of paint. Y'all want me, a woman, a 4'8" small, petite woman, to come all the way across the nations to come visit you because you want me to come to your city. No. And then all that, oh, I'll book you a flight, though. You could take that same money that you trying to throw at me, throw it at yourself, get yourself a room out here where I'm at so we can meet properly. Like, that's literally how it's supposed to go. I'm the woman, you the man. Ugh.
Why have men become princesses? Please explain, because we're out here walking on eggshells thinking, oh my god, if I say one wrong thing, he's gonna run. If I am not feminine enough, if I'm not enough of a chase, he's gonna run. Because they're like, no, I want it how I want it, when I want it. You know, I want to text you when I want to text you, want to call you when I want to call you. And all of that is good and fine. But then if you're a little bit assertive as a woman, if you're like, you know, let's get to it, or what's the point, or you call them out on something, they're like, okay, I'm gonna move on to the next girl who hasn't called my bluff yet. And they are princesses, like they take, what, can they still take sarcasm? Where are the men? Where are they? I wonder. I think about it a lot because they have really been getting the princess treatment from women. Texting every day, good morning texts, good evening, good night. Girls, you're giving them the red carpet treatment, and what are you getting in return? You're getting ghosted and you're paying for your own drinks.
This speech perfectly shows the modern confusion. She complains that she has to walk on eggshells because the man might leave if she says the wrong thing. But the real question is, why does he leave? In the past, men tolerated a lot because relationships were highly valued. Today, many men simply realize they don't have to accept disrespect, psychological games, or constant criticism. When women call that princess behavior, what they're really complaining about is that they've lost control of the situation.
So this may piss some men off just a little bit. Okay, so what is up with men, or maybe I should say boys, in their feminine era? In their feminine era. Yes, I said that correctly. This may make men's panties into a little bit of a bunch. Okay, first thing. If you want a girl to text you first, get the fuck out of here. No. Princess, yes, that's you I'm talking about, not the women. Not the real women. The boys. Why don't you text me first? You can text me. No. I want to split the bill 50-50. What? That's real cute. I should start calling you beautiful too, because you're no longer handsome once that happens. Or what about this? Your social media feed is hitting harder than the girl you're with. When you're posting more than your girl, you probably are the girl in the relationship then, let's be honest. That sounds pretty accurate at that point. When you're having your girl take IG posts, social media posts for you, take your pictures for you, you're in your feminine era. I said it. I know. What else? When you're taking selfies in general, when you're posting selfies of yourself on social media, yep, princess, you're in your feminine era. These are girl things. Why are you doing it? Just why? I get it. There's some people that social media is their job, so you're the exception. But when you're a day-to-day and you actually have a job, yet you still are popping off more than your girl, no. That ain't it. That ain't it. No. Get a hobby. Take her shopping. Pick one. Get off social media. Seriously, can men start being men again? You can have it social media, but you don't need to be posting on it like you're your own paparazzi. And I'm talking about the boys out there, because men don't do this. So, don't come for me. Or if you do, I don't really care. But seriously, where are the men at? Because I think we're all sick of the boys that are out there. All right? Rant over.
Here, we see a huge contradiction. She says she wants masculine men, but at the same time, she wants a guy who pays for everything, always takes the initiative, constantly validates her, and spends his life proving he's man enough. That's not masculinity. That's putting the man in the role of an obedient provider. What's ironic is that many of these same women talk about equality all day long, but when the restaurant bill arrives or responsibility shows up in the relationship, that equality disappears very quickly.
Guys, so apparently us men have become princesses because we no longer share her. Now, she said, a man must chase me, a man must pursue me, a man must hunt me down, a man must sweat to be with a girl like me, a man must take me on 4, 5, 6 dates for me to decide, and once I have decided, I have got a 90-day rule. Okay, now the universe is going to add 2 zeros to your 90-day rule. You will spend 9,000 nights alone. Guys, the fastest land animal, a cheetah, pursues its prey for 30 seconds maximum. Then It is tired, exhausted. Now, if a man is going to pursue you relentlessly for years, the day he gets you, he's going to show you Pokemon's Pikachu. Now, I am of the belief that the sooner we get to figure out whether we like each other or not, the better it is for both parties involved. Because otherwise it becomes an endless talking stage. Good morning. How did you sleep? Good afternoon. What did you eat? And to be quite frank, I don't care if you dreamt of your galactic granny swimming underwater with mermaids ducking lightning. I don't care. I don't care if you had dogmore for breakfast, whiskers for lunch. I don't care. Because you're a stranger and I'm not going to pretend to care. Soon I'm going to drop the rules of engagement, which will put everything in perspective. Girls, guys, shoot your shot. And girls, these rules that you are coming up with, you are going to marry the ghost that's been chasing you for 9,000 nights. Ciao.
I saw the craziest interaction last night, and I hate to say this, I really do, but it kind of made me empathize with a lot of guys out there because I have never seen it play out this way before. Basically, I was out with my friends when we decided to pop into Inner Crew just to say hi to a couple other friends, and obviously we get in and we head straight to the bar. Like as always, everyone's trying to get the bartender's attention. And so I'm standing there because I'm usually the one that orders for my friends, and I'm standing there next to a couple. I didn't really notice much about the couple except that the woman was really talking very excitedly to the guy, and the guy was listening very intently, like he was engaged in the conversation. Soon after, the guy manages to get the bartender's attention and he places the order. The girl's still talking to him. They're both yapping. They're having a good conversation. So the bartender finishes making the drinks and passes it on to them, and the girl ends up pulling out her card. Which I'm like, in my head, it's also pretty normal because I tend to buy my guy friends drinks all the time, so I didn't really think much of it. The minute the card goes into the bartender's hand, the guy turns around and leaves. The guy that she was talking to just disappeared. He moves so fast. I've never seen a guy move that fast before. And I think she was a little shocked too because honestly, I've never seen a situation play out like that before. And like usually I never accept drinks from strangers. I never say yes to guys buying me drinks. But I think this situation definitely solidified my decision. And yeah, I don't know. I have no thoughts.
This case is interesting because it shows a reaction that's becoming more common. The guy simply left when he realized the woman was about to pay for the drinks. It may sound strange, but many men today are tired of confusing expectation games. In the past, it was simple. The man paid, and there was a certain social reciprocity. Today, the rules keep changing all the time. So some guys would rather walk away than get pulled into another awkward situation.
This is going to be a hard TikTok to watch because there's a 9 out of 10 chance that the man I describe in this video is the man you're dating, okay? How to know if a man is in his feminine era? It is literally a disease. It is literally a disease. And they're everywhere, okay? Starting off strong with he wants you to text him first. What the fuck is that? Literally, what the fuck is that? What do you mean you were waiting for me to text you first? Why the fuck would I ever text you first? Why the fuck would I do that? Immediately not happening. No, thank you. Next, he's posting on his stories. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Does he not have a job? No, he's got a lot of free time on his hands. He needs to get a hobby or take you shopping. Pick one. Pick one quickly. The reason is like, what are you doing on social media? Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, sure, you could have it, whatever. But why are you posting IGs like a baddie? Like, why is your feed more curated than mine? Why are you posting more than me? These are all very red flags, okay? He shares his location on his story. Literally, are you a bitch? Literally, are you a bitch? Why the fuck are you? Who needs to know where you're at? Literally, who needs? Share your location with me. And that's it. I'm the only person that needs to know where the fuck you're at. Nobody else should know. Okay? What do you want? Bitches to come through? The fuck? He's taking selfies. He's like, why are you doing that? Like literally you held up the phone and took a selfie. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, that's not for you. That's for girls only. This one's gonna ruffle some feathers, but it's the fucking truth. He makes you go 50-50. Like literally he said like 50. I'm sorry, what? No, that's something I don't do. My wallet's at home. You're a man, be a man. Be a man, okay? Genuinely confused on that one. I'm always flabbergasted. I'm like, I'm sorry, you did what? I'm sorry, you did what? I hate when I have to serve a table and I go to the table and I know it's a date and I see 2 cards out. I'm like, I'm not going to this fucking table. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. I want to just pull the girl to the side. I'm like, bathroom, you and me right now, one-on-one. What the fuck is going on? Can I break your debit card? Why are you going 50-50 with a man? Immediately not happening. I'm not breaking it down for you. I've done so many videos on it already. I'm not breaking it down for you. He pays and that's it. Basta. End of story. They all want to be the fucking princess these days. Like, get fucked. He's letting you or making you travel to him. Why the fuck am I coming to you? That's never happening. A guy tried that with me recently. I was in New York for my birthday. For my birthday, I was there. Me. And he was like, come to Midtown. I said, immediately not happening. Especially because it's my birthday. Even if it wasn't, I would have fucking come to you. What do you mean come to you? I'm not coming to you. I'm in Soho. You come to me. Period. The fuck? What do I look like? And he's like, LOL. Immediately blocked. Get fucked. Oh, wait. I forgot one. He makes you take his Instagram videos and photos. Like, you're the photographer. Oh my God. I'm breaking out in hives. I need to stop.
This last speech pretty much sums up the problem. She wants all the traditional privileges, but none of the questioning. The man has to pay for everything, drive to her, start every conversation, can't post pictures, can't split the bill, can't ask for anything. Basically, he just has to serve. And any man who doesn't accept that is labeled a princess. But men are noticing this more and more. And once they do, many simply stop playing the game. That's not weakness, it's self-preservation.